to another video here on my channel, you guys. I'm doing a Road to Prestige Masters series on this game with my friend TMX Gaming, who's here with me right now.
What's going on, you guys? This is TMX Gaming. Me and, basically what he just said, Road to Prestige Master, we're going to do it on COD 4. And we got a short story to tell you.
That was kind of funny, because at first I didn't think you were going to talk, and it's like, okay, I guess he's not here, apparently. It's kind of like the fact when you turn your volume down, but yeah. So, anyways, you guys, this story that Taylor hinted at, well, it's actually kind of interesting. Like, one of the more interesting things that has happened to us. Oh, fuck, I got flashed.
I literally thought that was a room right there.
So, what happened is, we have this little roadway in our town called Skyline Drive. And this is a one-way road that was made by prisoners back in the early 1900s from the local prison in our town. And what it is like a single-lane road that goes up over a mountain about for 1.5 miles, and then it comes back down and jumps you back into like the middle of the town-ish. So that's pretty much what it is for a little bit of background reference. And we were up there. We had went and got ice cream at like 9:30 at night. Taylor was like, hey, let's go get some ice cream because I'm hungry. So we got some ice cream at DQ, and then we went up there and we're just chilling out, having a good time, just talking and stuff. And we see 2 cars fly by hauling. And we're like, okay, maybe it's just stupid teenagers, because that's what us stupid teenagers do. We like to go 60 miles an hour on a road that speed limit is 10.
Yep.
And it's sketchy at 10. So we just figured that they were other high schoolers just jacking around, having their own time. Well, about 5 to 10 minutes later, all of a sudden, there's police lights. There was one cruiser that went flying up, and then right behind him was another one that belongs to the corporal, because it's a different car. And we were like, this is funny. And I was like, dude, we need to follow him, see what's going on. Maybe there's like a high-speed chase or something that we need to go see, because that doesn't ever happen in town. Oh, sorry, I just punched my dick. Wow, I did it twice. Good job, Terrell. And Taylor was like, you drive my car, because I don't want to get in trouble with the cops if we're not supposed to be here. So he made me drive his car.
Well, I already got 2 tickets. I cannot afford another ticket. I got 2 tickets in 3 weeks.
Yeah, that's not an accomplishment. Not good.
And you were with me for one of them.
Yes, I was. That's the story for a later date. But we got up where the other pull-off is. There's only one street light on there, and it's a ghetto street light at the biggest pull-off. So we were up there, and we pulled up to see what was going on, and there was one patrol car. Or actually, we'd pulled down a little bit. There was a car in front of us at this time, and there was 2 patrol cars in front of him, and another car pulled off, one of the cars that we saw earlier. And we were like, uh-oh, this doesn't look good. So we were sitting there, another car pulled up behind us, and nobody had come up to talk to us. Well, the car in front of us just decides it's going to start to reverse. Right now, right here. No ifs, ands, or buts. So I get out. I tell them to stop. I get out and I walk to the vehicle behind us. I said, hey, we got to back up. I think there was an accident and you need to back up to this top part. I'll show you how, and then I'll back up there. So,
well, whenever the first car started reversing, my thought was, I was like, oh crap, they have their guns drawn and something's about to go down. Because that dude just started reversing really fast. And I was like, okay, this is like, the road is literally 8 feet wide and you're going to start reversing at like midnight. Okay, good plan. Go.
Good plan. So we ended up getting us 3 all back up to the top, and finally I walked down to see what was going on, because by this time an ambulance and a fire truck had showed up. And keep in mind, the pull-off is maybe 20 feet wide, and that's the main pull-off. So there's our 3 cars, an ambulance, a fire truck, all on that pull-off, and then just down the road there is a 2 squad cars and another vehicle at this point. That's all we could see. So I walked down to see if anybody needs any help, and the police officer actually had 2 people carrying the guy that was driving up. Well, at this time, we hadn't known anything about it, and this guy was drunk, and he managed to be going like 60 miles an hour, rolled his pickup, it ejected him from the vehicle, so he stayed on Skyline, and his truck or car rolled off. So somehow.
And you guys
he
got to
lived.
remember, like I said, this road is about maybe 8 to 10 feet wide. So, I mean, he rolled his truck and managed to stay on the road and not get flung off the side. Because if you get flung off the side, you're going straight down for a long ways. So
Yeah,
he
for like
was really
300.
lucky. Yeah.
And so the police officer had two civilians carry this drunk guy up Skyline, which has like a 10% grade on it, I think 10 or 20% grade. It's not a flat, easy to walk road. It feels like it's straight up and down. So he had two civilians walk him up to the ambulance. And keep in mind, he had just been ejected from his vehicle, and I had walked down there, and I was probably 1 foot from him, and they were loading him onto the gurney. So that was kind of a weird experience. And finally, and by this time, there was 6 other cars, including R3 and the fire truck and the ambulance, all on Skyline at that pull-off that's maybe 20, 25 feet wide. And since his truck was rolled over, there was no way to get down. The only way to get down was have everybody turn around and drive backwards down this. So we spent 30 minutes to try. We finally got the ambulance turned around. The fire truck was staying up there, and we had gotten everyone behind us turned around. And while I was helping the officer turn the car around, like I was trying to help him shine my flashlight and stuff so he could see, I could do like the game telephone, keep coming back and do this stuff. He literally looks at me and goes, "Where's your car?" And I go, "I'm with him." He goes, "Get in the vehicle." Like that. And I was like, okay, well, if you have somebody drive off a Skyline because you have so many things going on, that's a you problem, not a me problem. I tried to help. And I got in the car, and we finally all turned around. And this is a 1-lane road that you're only meant to go forwards on. So we actually got to have a new experience of going backwards on Skyline, which was sadly kind of fun to say. I'm kind of glad that that happened just so we could see what it's like.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Oh, geez, this game is really close, and I'm getting destroyed. Oh, not that bad, actually. I thought I was getting destroyed worse.
What am I
Can we
doing?
pull this?
16
Okay, I don't want to be the last kill. I'm gonna definitely be the last kill. Run. Yep, I was. Of course. Anyways, guys, if this was your first Road to Prestige Master that you've seen from either of us, it's basically just a commentary show. We don't try to do the best possible. That's a different series. So, yeah, that's why we don't really care about our score. I went 17-20, which, I mean, that's not too bad, but anyways, you guys, hopefully you did enjoy this video. Don't forget to check out TMX Gaming, whose channel is linked down in the description down below, and hopefully you did enjoy our little story, you guys. Anyways, my name is Terrell, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.
And don't forget to like and subscribe on my channel. And thank you, and I'll see you in my next video.